We're live in the verse of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in the verse of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joku. You say, yes, I, blessed, Chukwu Okiko Abiama. Yes, I, positive. Yes, we're in a new chapter. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you once again. Congratulations, Biafra. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Friday, 29. There is a wonder happening in a convention. I use the opportunity to salute the Liberation Army, salute PM, salute Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I use the opportunity to salute the Biafran government in exile. Breasted. On further discussions, I want the world to understanding freedom has no one give you a freedom. I want the world to understanding who are prepared and who were prepared. I want the world to understanding they have less job to issue of Biafra, to go to issue of Palestine, or should go to issue of what they call it, idea of no make a sense. Continue regional governors or regional, all those things is anky-panky. I don't understand how you can understand the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu standard. He can understand how he can understand our PM standard. He can understand him approach. We're calling for the peace, we're calling for advancing, we're calling for understanding you. But you refuse to not understand me. We understand your corruption, we understand your interests, you understand your undermining of continually, you understanding your leakhole, you understanding also your agilities. So it's very simple. Then we understand in and out your constitutional failures. Understanding your masses, we understanding your implementing and implementations to taxing your masses to put hard punishment and hard tax. Imagine in Europe, you have high currency, food is expensive, everything is expensive. It's just hanky-panky. Biafra want to put a nation that your currency is high. Then your food will be cheap. You can pay house for 300 euro. You can buy food for the whole month for supermarket, 100 euro. Have extra change and eat excess. That is life. You cannot pay double tax. You cannot pay in everything opposite side. Listen, we understand this issue. Why you cannot understanding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu standing, or PM standing, or my standing? One point. I salute our Secretary of State, Ngozi Rabeze, Defense Secretary. Peace and love. I thank you to have a courage and carry on this duty for 80 million of Biafra to stand. We'll stand for you shoulder by shoulder. And your vigilant and your encouragement to be addressed were informed. I'm very saluted you. All the Biafrans saluted you. The world saluted you. Blessed. You are proving there's nothing to be learned. You are proving that you can understand it. When was then they promoting you? Why they cannot promote you now? Because you are more right now. So then the message has been delivered. Biafran have been being step clear. I thank you for step forward. Back to my point. The agilities of the Western people will find it hard to solve the situation. To you to recognize Palestine is a good idea. Not recognizing Hamas, not to recognizing Gaza, Palestinian. You understand the message? So Biafran calling upon the word dead Buhari was speak, and the word Tinubu drug dealer was speak, and the word Al-Qaeda number 2 was speak, or number 1, Yerima Setima, was speak, as self-defense is in a inherent right that he must give, and we will take it. And that is our right. I thank you to be be happy that Biafran is not about Simon Rebe, not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's about the people. By their nature, to understand him, they cannot wipe away. And they want to go back and they want to take control over themselves. And the world should back them up. That is the approach of every platform institution has implemented in this world in a good manner, has been backing up this issue. One point, the reason why I've been taking in charge of the people, nobody's sleeping in the street in Amsterdam. In the past, even in the present, but not on front line now. Because understanding the constitution of the Western people, what is their constitution? The constitution of Western people does not allow somebody to sleep in the street. And does not allow somebody to be hunger. And not allow somebody to be stealing. Have opportunity somebody to have a work. So I implemented that loophole to be able to fix it and create opportunity and many people to be able to get their life back. And system also to get a peace in the global news. But it's not easy. But I'm making a point to the world, to understanding, you're gonna be a shame. We'll shame you down. Believe me, your constitution is enough. You must respect it. I don't create nothing. We just stand for the article. Are you understanding me? So there is nothing to waste your time. Otherwise, you can assassinate us one by one, 80 million of Biafran. And still the problem not gonna end. You understand it? Because if you can end it, why we still agitating today? Why those people you give a power should not consign you or consigning what you're going to do today? Imagine that. Imagine that, the word. I never start. I mean it. But there's nothing to be start, to follow, to do the real protocol and work together, hand to hand, shoulder to shoulder, to save life in Africa, to create democracy in Africa, to create the institution in Africa where the people can be able to study, go to school and have opportunity and have a job and work for what they study and graduate and have a job. Not a graduate to be a truck pusher or come to Europe or do 419. All this rubbish can never stop. Thank you for understanding me. Have someone courage to listen our message. Our message is current and everything is full package. You listen our music. I thank you to Breasted. Yes, kudos Biafra, kudos. I am. I'm a sorrowful. Any brutally identity shall never become. Soon as your truth, stand in your truth. Devil, I am. Angel, I am. Stand for your truth. Breasted name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. Yes, sir. Back I was something, understand me, serious things, Them people, they may chant them people, whoa, nobody can speak out, nobody can move out. When I chant that evil down, you understand it.
When I wake up in the morning, I go pray to my God. When I come back in the day, I go pray to
we are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5, Breasted in Jockey.
I do my best, I leave the rest to God. Bonny identity. Bonny identity.
Ladies and gentlemen, I speaking with due respect for all mankind and the validate for the respect. I was spending my time I don't have to listen before I will be ordered the Google and the Twitter to do the needful. I spend my time listening their programs from the Zoo Nigerias, listen a lot. But I'm going to my point to inform the showcase people. Because showcase is effort people make. Showcase can be rain, showcase can be decoration, showcase can be optimistic and hope. But the funny point is, it cannot be a lawyer. You don't know the meaning of lawyer. The meaning of lawyer is not to go to the book to read what somebody quote. No, the lawyer is activated on the current situation and the present situation to quote your own to be in the record. That is smart lawyer. Out of lawyer is going backward because you are dancing with another man's brain. Make as a constitution. Many of them call themselves professor, like Murunga, and so many people in the zone Nigeria. I respected their showcase time, full of the books, and they know the whole histories. And they see the history they know and happen in their present. They don't recognize it. And they try to convince people in the darkness. First of all, let's put education, study, because our grandfather has done that to know how to train us, know how to born baby, and know the time, and do everything necessary. And we are reasonable good and bring life. There is not education more than that, and write and read. The point is professionals did understanding the platform of education. You can understanding, first of all, as a profession, trap, hold, jump, circle, net, magnet. It has to be weight. It cannot emphasize him as a challenging when he had already been unstable. Should be implemented. But he didn't recognize himself already stable to be implemented. Then he's trying to be emphasizing, to underrate it, or to, blind and see is the best. No, because if you are a wise man, Nigeria should be a country. When you are studying in a school, the provision of education is when you are studying, you are graduating, you have the experience, practical and the theory. Immediately you start the career, profession. You cannot study and sit by the side. There is no institution, there is no infrastructure. Why did you go to school? Did you educated to go be buying and selling? Or you educated to be your own pocket roy? I thought you educated to feast in the society. Where the society will be feast? That is painful for me when you people are speaking drama and grammar and emphasizing the history of other people has been get their own country. And you know that. And ignore to not accept yourself as a human being. As that history has been human being. What you left for your life to understand it. Showcase people is like advertise, the clamor, convincing, stomach instructions, personal career. There is no country, there is no institution, there is no democracy. You're speaking democracy under Islamist law. You're bringing solution when you're not freedom. Point of correction, anyone's originality, like Biafran, all their villages, all their names was there before Nigeria. It was from day one. So, I don't understand foreigner can decide your name, or outsider would say your name. On this 21st century, you are proud on standing on the garbage and try to accept the garbage and thinking there's a future. There's no future. Future that you should understand him that the times Nigeria blackmail people is over. The time people can oppose 4 or 5 people and ruling the whole people. What happened in the Yoruba side? They conquered the Igbo peoples there and let them to not express that under Nigerian constitution. Today, special Ore, Ondo, Akure, Ilorin, even Ife, they are not Yoruba. I'm speaking in the reality speak, which is also research. You will see it. And researching, I mean, go to that village, look the name of the villages, look, ask them their second language, their first language. Speak with them, even Ozekeme, the barrister, criminal who against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Also, it's not a Yoruba. There are many, uncountable, and they know that because of their part of the shoe, they already be victims, and the victim, and the being the part of making victims. They will not return back. But I will change it. People know the truth from today, will change it. This message is very important to understanding the fact how to go forward. The time of intimidation of Forami is gone. Usman Danfodo Aleges is gone. He was a criminal. He was a bad character. He destroyed everything in life. It's not Western people implemented him. Western people cannot defeat him. They can succumb because it's will of them too. So let us be corrected point and point. I thank you people that if you don't change, I will send a message. There is no any idiot platform calling himself in Nigeria will be exist. I don't want to mention names. I don't want to be insulting you people. I'm here to save you, and here you 10 years time, you will recognize what I'm doing today. You will realize that if you're still alive, or your children can understand me. I'm not against Yoruba, but Yoruba cannot work when there's a people inside there are not breathing. And now, for I'm taking over them too. They'll never even be a Muslim. On the Akure Lorraine. All of them is implemented with the East. East never be a Muslim. Any tribe of Muslim side is real Yoruba side.
That's the full South.
And the step root of Yoruba are not basic in where they claim. They end.
The vice west.
Beginning where they end. You're gonna go to Togo. They're not even closer to Lagos. But today, Fulani taking over the Lagos. Next month, they're gonna put Shadian Law part of Lagos. Official. Please, I'm going to do something. Thank the world that understanding mercy to them, to their life of the world. Thank the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been speak, and what is speaking is happening, and the world should be dealing with the facts. Today is today, tomorrow is tomorrow. All right. I thank everyone to have so much courage to enjoy with other programs and carry on. This is warning. No one can stop Biafra. We are there already. You understand it? Thank you all. This message is go direct to the Finland and the rest of the world. Short message. Eastern governor in Nigeria, they call Southeastern, and the Bubago and Eastern Security. Those are the ones killing our people. Example, Finland knows what is behind about kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and that's why they're killing the people, to stop Simon Ebe who claiming our right, to stop me. This is a simple message. Which effort they make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free? Nothing. And what effort why we're sitting at home? What effort why they start killing our own people? The people must DOS, people must not give it, because they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they don't want it to come out. Please, the word, on further delaying, gonna be a challenge. This message to inform the world in the Holland, the world celebrity conference have been participated, and I expect about Biafran and all the delegates all over the world. More than 3 billion people has been received it and delivered the message. Finland should understand this message. 2 months ago, Netherlands police have invited me, wrongly or rightly, and they've been detained for 2 days. And my phone was detained 7 days. And officially, and they respond that Biafran was right. We need my home. And thirdly, Finland, she understood it. The house arrest and telephone interrogation should be released. It's above him and above the law. You are wrong. Corrected area. The world knows Nigeria as no man a country. Even the president and the vice president, even the reality. Financial security, stability, they are nowhere to be found. And Finland knows that. Don't step back forward. Let's go forward. Attention the word. Let's be honest. What your standard? Nigeria, is it a democracy country or Islamist country? For the Western approach, yes, the approach is a democracy country. Truth. Nigeria are now not practice democracy. Why the world are not arrested every individual encounter the Western ideology or Western standard to encounter it said Nigeria have right to be Islamist and Nigeria now having about 14 state official control in Islamists. Why not put these people in the arrested and put them in the book? Because they are destroying the implementing of the Western people. I put this point, PM must speak. It's no need to sit in the house. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be in Finland. It's no need to be in detention anymore. Let us be clear. You have to punish from the vice president and the president Muslim ticket. You are shameless Western idiotic animals. Call yourself a woman being. I warning you to not fooling yourself twice. Nigeria is a democracy country, so why you cannot understand Biafran people or Christianity people, other ethnic? Wise up. Let's go to other message. Message shining day, shine is my day. Ozome pego, igedeme igodo, abopego, completely. I speaking to Ori, Akure, Onde Ilorin, to the Ife. To understanding, if me, we cannot understanding Abakaliki. Abakaliki language is more difficult. Afibo language also difficult than your own language as an Igbo. Very big difference. They agree that Abakaliki is Igbo because of it's in the back of where they call Central Igbo. They don't know Igbo also beginning in also Lagos. This is the time we can fuck Fulani big time. Fuck Nigeria big time. Also, I call Hausa to stand up. I also know Satan Kaduna from there Igbo started. They know Gwari, all of them Igbo. Let's put in a common senses. All the Ondo Akure, to be honest, your mama and your papa using two lapa, not like Yoruba Abiokute. No, they are different. Two lapa. Also, the people who call themselves Hausa from Satan Kaduna original, to Jos, to this, your mama and your papa, two lapa. And the alphabet, not Hausa, Itachi Hausa, B and D, because of the same thing in the Yoruba, Yo or O, to make it difficult, even before Biafran war. I'm saying this in use about 5 words or 3 words in Ebonyi State, Abakaliki, Pasi State. What is Z language or is that language? Azo in Abakaliki is Obaji, Mbok. Adrisi na Abakaliki bo Okweku. Garanot na Abakaliki Ashiboko. Banana na Abakaliki Jinkpama. So how did you relate to as Igbo? Thank you na Abakaliki Otomia. Poba na Abakaliki Togoshi. Eba na Abakaliki Akonu. Tell me, or let me speak Jelusoni Ma Ami? It's more easy for me. Aganekune, it's more easy for me than Ebonyi State, than Abakaliki. Ole ile dimma. But Igbo people they speak Ifa dimma. Area. Igbo people they say Kekime. Okoshi language, Ogoja language is difficult. Onye Amana Antonio Ho, onye Ivu, onye Ajunaju, Ivunja. Please, Ilorin, Akule Ondo, all of you Igodomigodo. Igodomigodo. 4 market. All these places I mentioned, 4 market. I'm saying it to warming up your brain to be free from the Fulani conquest and Yoruba conquest. Yoruba and Fulani are playing double game. Yoruba conquer by the language and use their people, make the leader population being Igbo, but they're on top of you. First language and leading you. That is what happened. That is Igodomigo. That is everything Mazi Nnamdi can cry about it. This is the secret code. That is what I want to tell you people. I get it clear. Congratulations, fortune by Chukwu Okiko Abiama. I do my job good. I thank you to stand up, to stop speaking Yoruba. Speak your language normal. You are not a slave. You are not a slave for Yoruba. You are not a slave for Nigerian government. Listen. This message is directed to the Finland government to be warning and to recorrect the point. Responsibility of people killing the people is Senator Eninia Baribe. The reason why is him as the one has what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu accepted that the killing our people is okay to be one Nigeria. Samerebe say no, I say no. Eninia Baribe advocating with those who they bought over, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left over as a called DOS, leading by Chinasa Nworu, official by the killing. My concerning to the international world that those who killing our people is the people who has been sold out and try to make sure that our leader should be on control, that nothing like a Biafran. They kill, who prove them wrong to consult our vote, and the people come innocent and voted, and they see the other activities. I stop it here to the Finland government to not be Kajoka, because I will Kajoka Finland government unconditionally. Any Nyakbaribe should be arrested. Every Eastern governor should be arrested. Shame of you. Tinubu should be a president. You people have to take anything from that country personal serious. Finland, if you are hungry, Biafra will feed you. I mean it. And as I will call the Russia to break the law, Russia to come call you back. Russia, Putin, Finland, they break a bridge that we can emphasizing our power to the Finland again, because they are foolish people. They are foolish people. I thank you. I thank you, Putin.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra. 97.5, blessed and Joko. We are continuing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to address to the world, to recognizing, to understanding the real declaration Biafran is happened once forever in this earth. December 2nd, 2024. It's official. We are using opportunity. I call the 5 nation has been being recognized. Biafran has update that he never retreat to participating on your cause, on your word, on this event. It's emergency. Gabon, Haiti, Tanzania, Côte d'Ivoire to come up to participate, and Zambia to participate, to stand for their legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, who understood things in the past has today not have a solution. Who understood since 2014, more than 5,000 foreign companies have been pulled out from Nigeria for the same reason: ethnic cleansing, Islamizations, criminals, kidnappings, corruptions, or disability of the construction and destruction. Handing all the implementing to one man, one company, Dankote, and dismissing and take the license for every indigenous, and the shoveling Nigeria to be difficult that no any international company have interest official to make a business in Zoo, Nigeria. Let's extend the point. In a refugee aspect, overwhelming many indigenous ethnic have been stepped away from their country because of they don't have their associate home again. Let this be in record. Many crimes have been committed all over the world, and officials have been involved by the indigenous Zoo Nigeria. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome the world in Finland, and our Prime Minister and our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, she carry on the duty. There is no reason to allow Nigeria to destroy the world. There is no reason to allow Nigeria to let black people to be dying. There is no reason to continue deadly policy. These people are not human beings. Follow me in Nigeria. Now aliens that raising desire in their life against human being, valued their cow as a human being and see other human being as a cow in 21st century. They have to live on their own. Let us live our own. I thank you, Finland government, your police, your responsibility to make sure that everything, safety and the movement have been completed for the record, for the future. I thank the world for this moment.
Let's go back to our book again.
Hello, my fellow citizens of Biafra. I salute you. I salute all of you as a general under our PM, Samuel Benjoko. Hello, my Biafran. Let it be clear, it's the way Chukwu Okiko Abiama want it. I want to inform you to understanding 14th of August was official mandate. The whole international world was put pressure for Nigeria to be released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu based of the Shinigan ideology in the court and the pressure. Then, Enini Akbalibu have led the motion to the United Nations that he working address to bring his evidence to present to Finland authority. 14th of November, Enini Akbalibu, they give them a mandate to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Enini Akbalibu have been get breakthrough through Islamists in the local government, in the government, have been agreed to accepted his emotion to overwhelm to the society of Finland that Finland has wrong and supporting Samuel. Then they take that opportunity to overall within 2 weeks, being on 22, to be able on 20 between 20 to 22 to be able to make it that they can hold him to not appear in right of the Biafran. But the failure, why the failure? When they are doing this, counterpart in the Finland government have informed PM and we are well of it. There is a video I was placed. Osadebe, I will play it in this video. I'm going to pray today. That before their life, we were already there. They are late. And before that video, there is a program I make. I cry. I tears in my program. And that tears is when the action is going. Biafran PM is aware of what is going on. He keep your speed high to not disappoint you people, to not speak out. I am aware. But we know, according to agreement, they have right to invite him and question him within 72 hours, not more than that. That is why it's like a misleading by me. by not expose this, according to Chukwu Okiko Abiama. But what you don't know is bigger than you. And what we know, that is a deal that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Finland authority, for their stupidness and their mistake, gonna end of freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So somebody had to give his life to make it happen. And I signed it and not mislead him, not misquote him, and recollect him and support him because he did my job.
Bless.
So every Biafran, it depends my video came out, but every Biafran in the gonna be in Finland. This second is the mandate of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. You will see how it is, and it is, and it is. Beacon. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will raise our flag. No flag. Mathematics by Samuel Ebe can decide. The flag is here in my hand for more than 1 year. And we will know that all these things that happen today will happen with old flag. And we have a reason to end it. How it was more than 60 million people was dying in this flag. And this flag we are using containing conquest of Islamists. There is no light, there is no Chukwu Okiko Abiama on it. Who will know that? But Chukwu Okiko Abiama said, walk in the darkness and kill the darkness and bring the light forever. And that is the mathematics of mandate Samuel Ebe has provided, and he made it by Chukwu Okiko Abiama. Triple. I'm always saying you people were triple. Triple is the key of the world. No one can defeat it. No one can take it uncommon. If you're science, if you're a believer, if you're a religion, if you're a magician, whatever you know the science of the triangle. Triple. It's not a common vision. I thank you to understanding we're in a new nation. Nigeria has not have any strength to be able, even Finland was being misleading or whatever they did. It was be blinding that Nigeria is not even in a category of any country in this world should be even take their stupid word serious or take their movement serious, because we are not dancing democracy. Let's be honest. Which any country Tinubu can be a president? Which any country in the Western world, let's be honest, that somebody was being indicted, somebody was a criminal, can't be a president? That is rubbish Biafran don't want for the Western world, to stop blackmailing the black people. This religion issue is made the black people, they don't want to see really what is the law of democracy or what is the principle of democracy to make a country being good. There is no any country can take a Tinubu serious in sake of Nigeria. On sake of you, all of you already not serious, and how they're allowing vice president Al-Qaeda to be as a vice president, it's also something that you people, Igbo people say I'm a businessman. You don't know nothing. Abuja declaration condemn that he cannot have a seaport, condemn he cannot have a good road, condemn that he cannot vote re-election, they will appoint somebody they want, condemn that he don't want launching, they cannot bring launching, he don't want Fulani to be your land, they have to be your land. Condemn that you gonna come to northern place and buy a land, and then can come to your place, you cannot buy a land. Make the whole police to be in the checking point in your place. Make it, I don't know how to say this. They make you people to be a fool that they go use you and use you. Look at it, Akpalibe working for Fulani, but you don't know. Because he wants his legacy from Zeke. As the what is legacy of Zeke? Okagi Ronsi was a giant man. Being a tough man, he ended his career in a free show. Tell me how many industries, cement, in Calago, tell me Premier Brewer, nothing is exists. What the government is doing is anki-panky. They borrow money in Islamist country. Everything is Islamist country. So it means that Nigerian government and the oil and your gas cannot help you to deplete your place. You have to go borrow money for Islamist country or borrow money for Chinese people borrow money for the Western people that yes, your own fellow citizen cannot have mouth to speak. So he said the whole country, he said everything, but I'm telling you, it's a fraud. It's a complete fraud. That's why they are panic on the fraud. But the Biafran resources and the resources, we can give the whole world things they want free. But they have to recognize us who have a time 72 years to build our country, make ourselves, to be able stand down to help them. That refugee cannot come in Europe. Help them that Africa will know that life is not about Jesus and Allah. Life is also implemented for the next generation. Next generation don't go into the churches every day or going to the mosques every day. Next generation should be understanding how we can sustain the earth to clean up the evils. I thank you. I'm nervous. My word is to speak. Trump. I thank you. I understanding the challenge you're facing and understanding you good. Elon Musk, there's no challenge you're facing. I want you to control YouTube, control everything. Every Nigerian media should be banned. Every Nigerian media should be banned. I mean it. There's a reason. From the Google, from Twitter, from anywhere. Don't accept it. Hypocrite. Don't accept it. Google is very transparent. Twitter S is very transparent. You know why? They cannot accept Tinubu as a president commenting in their platform to carry that message. They are basing democracy. They know this man was a wanted man. They know this man was adopted in the United States of America and the world. They know the team also is a killer, sponsoring full and terrorist, ethnic cleansing. So why are you allowing these people in your network? This is a new challenge. Trump will have something to clean up. Clean up. Finland indicting themselves that Russia will start action. Trump will start action. You know, there's many places in Scandinavia that already been conquered. Finland breathed, but now they're breathing going at low level. They are not population to compare to Biafra. It's Netherlands, all the whole country in Europe are not population to compare to Biafra. But they can control themselves. Why Biafra cannot control themselves? We don't need the Fulani, we don't need the Yoruba, we don't need the Hausa, we don't need any person to control ourselves. We go to me, you go to official Lagos, Ole, Undu Akule, Ilorin, Bini, to go to the middle belt. From Abuja to go to the... I'm telling you people what I'm going to do.
All the whole East.
I'm telling you the truth. We are not in that kind of category of God. Biafra will come with truth and honesty. Every pinch will come out. Gabon is a Biafran. Kuteria Guinea is a Biafran. Current one. I don't talking of Congo, those ones, leave that ones. I don't talking of Uganda, those things. I don't want to talk all those things. Dinka Sudan. No. We understanding. We understanding of the world. We understanding of the implementing of the creative. We understanding of the map of the world, geography. We understood many things. I warning you people that I never begin to speak. But this is have evidence if you go to implementing Oxford University. By 1416, Biafran Israel implementation has implemented Oxford University to know how to document and write and read. And you will see all these instructions there. Before Oxford. Then Oxford means what? That is the question. There is nothing like Oxford. The way is Osim Opo Ode can see Fuya Melon Wakan Meliako Ndayako Wamea. How did I see the instruction of God? I put it at the university to write it out to what to hear it. But it changed. Ask God. I shut up my mouth. Thank you to the world understanding this is a Biafran day. I thank you all. In the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. You see?
Yes, sir. We're closing.
The world be honest. Constitution of the world be honest. Justice, equity, be honest. Your founder is Biafran Israel I. Biafran Israel I. 1416, the first civilization. in 1718 Brigidi to wash bread them and praise Islamists and black them in Christianity. Take this word in your constitution. You must fail. Accepted this word. You be blessed. Those who commit these crimes are no more to be fined. Why you stand on top enjoying it and acting like them to feel good? That will come to ask you help and use it to create a job and create a policy and examination a woman being like you at the same century. He blaming them, your grandfather. And it's not you, but he acting much worse than them. Are you afraid, to be honest? Please, I have a prime minister, I have a leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Chukwu. Prime Minister Njoko Samuel Eba. I am Dirinja Amarobu Fortune. On your own, Wakalamo, Wayu Yata, Oyatador, Odampo, Odamo, Udemo,
Yes, sir. It's a good combination. Overstand it. Thank you for your patience. Thank you to knowing the truth and act for it. You hear my job? Do your job. Yes, sir. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. Back was something, overstanding, you know. Yes, sir. Designate them. Arrest them. Yes, sir. Once again, I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. It's very good news that finally we will make a step. It's very good news. Finally, Finland is making a step. It's very good news. Finally, the world leaders making a step. Because the world, the challenging we are facing is not about black people alone. It's a global challenging that also black people is a victim, and black people is also over one crisis on this issue. Will of their living life, the will of their society, and also the concerning their excusing, also being in the Western country, should be addressed. Also to be accountability for the Western government who understood that this decision are not favor the masses of the Western people. To be the truth, to understanding 21st century, to understanding technology has been against you, understanding the ideology, the brigade has been trying to get everything in control. It failed. And understanding the dictatorships in Africa opposed by the Western government, ex-militaries, ex-father connection, mama connections, just what happened today in Uganda. It's a dictator. And the country decided to today. How many Ugandans refugee all over the world? What happened in Nigeria today? Hijacking. So my point that Biafran have been to be recognizing as a new nation unconditionally, and the world to be able to recollect themselves before you're gonna be overwhelming, escalated, injustified, and injustice have been playing against yourself, because Biafran freedom go into the constitutional right being applicable for the right, and also you have encounter the condition of Nigeria been placing them also being a crime to the international right. You see the two chapters Then we, as a chapter, put them together, stand for the quote of the word, to be able to form our own country, which is to have a government, to be able to protect ourselves, to give love job to the world. It's a very simple. I thank you, Biafran. I thank you, PM. I thank you, Mazi Nnamdi. I thank everyone. We are winning. The code is here. I thank you all. Blessed. He said, Chukwu Okiko Abiama. Yes, I. Bless Chukwu Okiko Abiama. He said,